Hi, welcome. We're on Hyperland. I have to retake 3686. It's about Hyperland. Edit the font, and the nerd fonts is now part of our ecosystem here. So sudo pacman -s, and then you say nerd dash, and that's it. Fonts source code pro. That's the one we need to install extra after installing, if of course you want to follow our config, because you can do anything you like. It's Linux, right? You can copy paste over anything that we've created and do your own thing with it. What I've done is maybe now easier to show you via the internet, right? So there is github.com, and we have the ArcoLinux GitHub. So first of all, you have this what was I going to say? You have Hyperland, you have the ArcoLinux Hyperland. That's probably the one you're gonna need, right? The latest one, the newest one. The way I like to see things, you can keep online, do everything online, no problem for me. But what I like to do is copy paste this here, go maybe to another desktop, and then open up this thing, and then here git clone it. Because of the git clone and because of packages that we have installed, I like to do a local survey, right? So what did we do? Open with git ahead. Now we're in Wayland, and you need to install, of course, the packages, otherwise nothing will work. Is it installed? It was installed, it was not launched. Typical Wayland. Let's see if git find is gonna work here. That's also installed. Fine. So oops, I removed it here. So I like to do it locally, but of course it has to run. Thank God that one works. So if you want to know what we've changed to Hyperland, you can have a look at the code. We have changed this particular package for a script that I use to go to Azerty. I like to have my Azerty conf in place, but in the meantime I've decided also to go one screen. So the dual screen that I have is actually for me in Hyperland a one screen. So that's changed. With an escape you go back up, and another escape. So this is the code to go for the text is here hashtagged out, but if you remove them, then you're mirroring things, of course, if you have an HDMI A1. Prior to all that, we've done some changes in the modules. We've added elements in the modules, some spaces and all that. I see this is just formatting, so if you save, we have tools that format it nicely, and that's basically all it is in here. Temperature is new, idle inhibitor is new, and I think there was one more that is new. But basically the message is, guys, go and have a look, right? It's here. 3 extra modules. Here we'll find them. There is, I've deleted a few modules here. The disk is gone, and custom updater is gone as well up here. So choosing what to have and what not to have, basically. So that's your code for temperature. That changes. The style changed a little bit. So if you add a module, you have to make sure that the coloring and it's round and all that. So that's what I did here. And that's that. Escape, escape. So the nerd font is in. And because of this new nerd font, I have to tell them, use it, right? So that's at the top here, JetBrains here, source code, that's the one we used. The other one is not used, slash, and then asterisk, and then voila. So this one is used. Some coloring, this is just, again, formatting, just a space and all that. And so this is the way you see things. This is last month, so this is too long ago. But basically this is the code we provide you via the internet, via a sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux, right? ArcoLinux Hyperland. And this is going on the system. And if, right, let's do this thing. If you install it, it's not on your home directory. It's never is, thank God, right? It's up to you to decide if you adopt the code that we give you there. And you either go to etc skel and have a look and compare with things, applications like melt, right? Or they say I will not compare manually, I'll just do a skel, but then it gets overwritten. So if you have no clue what I'm talking about with skel, here's a nice link, and you go and have a look. What is skel all about? Can be a blessing, can be a curse. Anyway, you decide whether you use it or not, whether you type it or not. I will use it, but maybe you say no. Okay, so those were the changes. It's yeah, because of a video that was wrongly uploaded, we have to do it again after the facts. All right, cheers.